In the days of the internet, no one can get away with anything. If you do something online, somehow it gets leaked. Whether it be private or public, it will get leaked. Somehow, a similar situation happened with the Friday Night Funkin' modder known as komodachi, or actually, I butchered that name. It's kodomachi, apparently. Anyway, in today's video, we're gonna give a rundown of the situation, how it happened, and who is in the wrong here. If you haven't heard from your local paperboy yet, kodomachi has some pedophile allegations. Grooming a wait, a 13-year-old girl? What? I'm scared now. Even better yet, kodomachi was 18 at the time. They're getting accused of this everywhere. Twitter, YouTube, Discord. The three main guys of getting accused of doing things. Don't worry, this situation gets 1,000 times worse. They've admitted to it, and they say that they're in the complete right and will continue to do this behavior, whether it be... Okay, well, you get the idea. Okay, so they've posted some stuff on YouTube about this. I'm not gonna read it because my voice is already kind of tired, so I'm just gonna have Google Translate read it for me.
In the very beginning, a situation between Benny and Zoe affected my relationship with Zoe. I had a feeling that something was wrong with him, so I broke up the relationship we had as partners. Benny, a former friend, had explained everything to me about what happened years ago with her and Zoe immediately after the breakup when I asked about their past, leaving me to make Zoe confess about his mistakes. Some days passed after that incident, and then a server manager in my now deleted Discord server became angry and upset because of what Zoe confessed, yelling at me about my irresponsibility, and telling me why I should ban Zoe, and why he shouldn't still be in the server, leaving me no choice but to feel ashamed, block, and then ban Zoe from the server. Along with the ban, the server manager made an announcement about the ban reason, which was misconduct. The situation now all started in a confession to this friend I have forced, which is 13, and I, 18. Both of us had confessed feelings in which we misunderstood as love. As soon as we did, we started our dating in a group DM, where someone told a moderator about it, and panicked for reasons in the past. This moderator alerted the server manager, who also became worried with the situation, and according to other people, they spread the information through most of the FNF Discord communities so they would not be influenced. In the meantime, I was trying to get Zoe back to the Discord server, because the server manager lied about Zoe grooming minors and taking money from people. I banned the manager for the false ban accusation. While that was happening, the relationship with me and Forced was being leaked out to everyone in the general chat by a moderator. As soon as everyone found out by the moderator's words, everyone started picturing rationally what was wrong. They were shocked, betrayed, scared. Zoe had to go back and explain the situation. I was being dramatic and ignoring everyone's criticism. I have tried to convince people that it was fine, but it isn't fine. I completely ignored everyone's thoughts and rationality, thinking I was right. The chaos was so high in the server that I decided to delete it. In a group DM with my friends, they explained to me why it was wrong and why I couldn't do that to Forced. When I realized the mistake I made, I broke up immediately. Our dating lasted a couple hours, from the beginning of the leak to the end of it. Most of the time spent was around the tension in the server. After that, I decided to make more drama, with baseless claims, and emotionally written texts, with no civilized speech. Honestly, it was very wrong of me to spread this drama on Twitter too. Don't get me wrong, Twitter is okay for criticism, but I have seen how toxic it is now. I sent a community post with a text a friend tried to make up for me with, a meme image, which was damn stupid at this point, and made it look like I was mocking everyone, in which I greatly apologize. I tried taking a break. I had a lot of people supporting me, especially Zoe, who helped me figure out who I am and how I shouldn't forget myself. As a mistake, I changed my name and profile picture in Discord. Yes, my name is indeed Cosmos now. It may seem as if I was trying to change my identity and hide from all of this, but I promise you this wasn't my intention. It was for different personal reasons. The previous community post I made by heart, but was still justifying what I did, which was wrong for me to do, and I agree with everyone who told me so. Justifying is wrong, it's better to accept my mistake. Yes, what I did was a bad move, and a huge mistake, and I am happy I got out of it quickly. I apologized to the ex-server manager, who understood me and I understood them. I also apologized to Forst and his parents, who also accepted the apology. I have broken my contacts with Forst, but I won't force him out of the server. It's his choice if he would like to stay there or not. I would like to also state this, a lot of effort and love was put to this channel, and I still want to place more love into what I like to do. I'm sure at least some of you would still like to see what I have in store, so I will continue making content for all of you out there. I really hope in time you all can forgive me for my actions, and we can move on from this together. If you don't forgive me, I understand. I wish the best for you all.
While reading this, I could not help but notice the fact that they said that they were forced to leak out the situation, and I also couldn't help but notice that they misunderstood the love that they had, as they're saying. This is complete crap right here. And dating is in quotation marks, which is also complete crap. I would also like to read off this excerpt from one of their YouTube posts. Hello again, everyone. I had a proper rest, even though it was short, and I realized how much I needed to get off YouTube and become human and remember who I am. So thank you. However, this guilt is excessive. I, as a Brazilian who is still learning English, figured out yesterday what grooming means, and I feel rather disgusted and uncomfortable. Pedophilia is a law and a disorder. This disorder, it would affect my life to an extreme if I had it. I wouldn't be here. I would have been stuck with a therapist instead. What I did was a mistake, and you guys are just repeating yourselves like a broken record. If you were all my parents, your kids would already be depressed over a mistake. Please don't do that anymore. No matter. Oh no, they didn't say anymore. Please don't do that to anyone, no matter how strong the guilt must be, because we all did something wrong in life. It would be hypocrisy to blame others, but not blame yourself. Yeah, guys, I've made mistakes in life, but it's never been as big as this one. I don't even consider this a mistake. I just consider this as what the heck is wrong with you, and you need to get a life. Yeah, pedophilia is a disorder, and it affects your life because you have it. I can't even forgive you for the fact that you're Brazilian and you don't know what grooming means because that's the most common internet word, or actually, one of the most common internet words I see on a daily basis. Seriously, isn't there like a Brazilian equivalent for grooming or something? Jesus Christ, man. Our dating lasted for a couple of hours. Actually, it should have lasted for 0 minutes because you should have said no. I could potentially go on and on and on and on about nonsense, but I'm going to stop right there and get in with my point. I would also like to read this part off. Why I deleted all these posts is that I don't want to make any more drama than I've already caused, and nobody should deserve to read the stuff that I wrote. I did engage in a relationship with a 13-year-old despite being 18, and that was naive of me. I didn't think about how wrong it was to love someone of that young age, even though I had no bad intention. I just want to let you guys know that I did some research, and the legal consent of age in Brazil is 14, so she was like 1 year off. So, yeah, I just want to let you know that. Kodomachi has also deleted their Discord server as it's no longer accessible due to the fact that I would think, my prediction is that they just want to block the drama and cease and desist as fast as possible. This is not going away. Like, this is going to be on your record for a very long time. Once people find out about, like, these kind of serious charges like this, it's not getting off your record. And I would say this situation is not getting off your record anytime soon. I'm at a loss for words. Well, anyway, that's enough for today. I hope you guys like me ranting about people grooming children. And if you like more things, if you want to look at more things, I should say, go down, click that giant face of mine on my YouTube profile picture, and subscribe because I have a lot more stuff to come. Thank you for watching. Since you decided to stay till the end, you get a surprise. Hello. There you go. That's your surprise.